Libra, happy Air Sign Tuesday, friends. Look, y'all are my final reading for the day. Now, if you've been here for some time, you know when I get to my final reading, I'm just here. If you're new, watch another Libra reading after this and then decide how you feel about me. I'm okay with that. I'm good either way. But we're going to get into your March reset. This is my first time being able to show up for you guys individually, just for you this month. So let's go ahead and tap in. We're going to take a look and see what's next, what's shifting, what needs your attention, and so on and so forth. You're going to take it as it resonates. And if you need to book a personal reading, you'll click the link in bio or description box. Or you can just go to guidancebymona.com. All three will get you there. Grace and gratitude. Staying focused. Hold the course. Through gratitude, joy expands. I've been taking time out today, Libra, and you can be patient with me too, to actually read through the Sacred Traveler book on this. Oracle cards are very different from like traditional tarot. You can learn traditional tarot. I teach traditional tarot. But oracles are more intuitive in nature, and each different oracle deck will come with a guidebook. So we're going to read that because this book is new for me. This deck. The secrets to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern daily alchemy. It can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. So for the last 2 days, I've been dropping a post yoga flow reading. I do yoga every morning. And like immediately, as soon as I'm going from yoga, I take my bonnet off for y'all. But like I just sit there and we flow through. Today's reading was about grace, gratitude, ease, and flowing. So if you want to like have more of a life coaching moment for that, you want to tap in with that video because it'll be good for you. The secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you at every juncture. No matter what twists and turns there are in the road, whether you're comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you're confident or unsure, no matter what you're experiencing, even if your challenges seem insurmountable, feeling grateful will ease any challenge. Replace darkness with light, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. Your entire life can transform when you take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill you. I'm telling you, watch the post yoga flow reading today. Like deep detail, my entire day, my entire life, but especially like in 2025, showing up every day to be in this place, to start my day in this place. And it doesn't look like, oh God, thank you for another day. I thank you for breath. I thank you for this. I think that's fine if that's your flow for gratitude and grace. But just go on with the flow. Just showing up and moving my body and quieting my mind in the mornings before I do anything for anyone else. It does it, friends. So you have to find your thing. All right. So we're going to take a look and see what beliefs and mindsets are at the forefront for you here this month, Libra. We're focused on the journey. We're focused on the path ahead. I will say, out of all of the zodiac signs, and I'm an Aries, so I am your sister in astrology, right? Y'all are beautiful and peaceful and balanced, and you want love, you want divine harmony in all things, like at your core. We won't turn this into a life coaching moment because I was gonna explain to y'all, but no, not today. That, like, on the flip side, through your sister sign, as an Aries, everything that Libra is, but in the most chaotic and like, give me my shit way possible. Y'all are meant to be moving in flow and ease. And so as a Libra, if the situations and circumstances surrounding you feel resistant or difficult or uncomfortable or unyielding, even, that you need to get the fuck away from that shit. That don't work for you, friends. So we got the Chariot and Judgment. This is a very, very serious month when it comes to you really kind of opening up to what needs to happen in your life in order for you to feel deep balance and joy and things of that nature. For those of you where you are single or going through a bit of a heartbreak or some disappointments, because we got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups, March is really showing you and introducing you to vibes, experiences, conversations, thoughts, and feelings that are going to help you to move forward and be very successful in new relationships, in new environments, in new circumstances. But before you can start journeying toward those things, you have to get very clear with yourself on your own goals and desires and beliefs and shit like that, and then be unyielding in what it takes to get to where you're going. The Six of Wands is here, the Page of Pentacles is here. You're absolutely going to be victorious and successful in all the things here this month, Libra, but it may look like you getting to the pinnacles of that success this month may simply just look like you taking time out to feel your feels and then start to put together step by steps for what you need to do to feel more of the good shit and figuring out what the fuck you need to close out to feel less of the bad shit. That is how simple it is to break your motherfucking life down and hack it, okay? Turn it into whatever you want it to turn into. We got connections and determination. Damage is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be recovering from a bit of a financial loss. Um, Trying to figure out what this is here. Someone owes you some money, or you did something very nice, generous, and considerate for someone, and now you're having to move on after they didn't reciprocate that shit. Fuck they ass. Block them and never speak to them again. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. And then consistency is key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired, quit when you're done. If you have any Gemini in your chart, I would encourage you to watch that reading as well. If you don't know what's in your chart, I would encourage you to click the link in bio or description box and get a astrological reading from me. You'll never find anything else like it, I promise. I do everything different. I don't feel like there's too much for you to really do this month, Libra, but a lot of things for you to consider. Because even trying to pull a couple more cards for you on your money, the collaboration card is present here at the bottom of the deck. Mishaps and magical. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you might have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. And then with the magical, your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough room, resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Go ahead and start thinking about what sorts of things you may need to turn away from or close out here in your life, Libra, and embracing them without fucking fear. People be scared that if they make choices that God's gonna punish them. No, not if you're not trying to hurt nobody, and not if you're doing anything to just bring you to a place where you are experiencing more peace and protection and happiness, and you feel more worthy and more valid. Things will change, and you will always experience a bit of a buffer period, but you'll get where you're going regardless. I feel inclined to share, Libra, and this is just me talking to y'all because I always share those moments with you guys. While I was taking my break, I realized a lot of things about me and the way that I do business, and just I've been doing this work for a long time, and it never was about money for me. It was always kind of just about being able to help. But now that I'm like hundreds of clients into that work and many years of mastery and things like that, like I really had to sit the fuck down with myself and ask me, like, why are you moving in a way that does not honor your worth and shrinking everything that you have to give to prevent people from feeling left out when everybody's not meant to be included? I told y'all I'm y'all sister in astrology. that is what I want you to ask yourself as you're moving ahead and dealing with some of these emotional shits or whatever the fuck you got going on here. Because I feel like it's heavy, but not heavy in a sense of I'm never going to be okay. The breakthrough card is here. The honor card is immediately at the bottom of the deck. The abandonment card is here, but it's in the reverse. March is asking you, Libra, and it's asking you to really consider that and then like start taking actions. And y'all, I need a fan. That's crazy. Anyway, asking you to really reevaluate your worth and your desires and your needs. So, love wise, we got interest and danger approaching, seeking profit over genuine connection and valuing material benefits, appreciating what the person provides financially rather than what they can give you emotionally or mentally. Danger approaching, a sense of foreboding filling the air and weighs on your mind. A lurking menace stalks you and keeps you awake. I don't know. Recognize the danger we're in, it still burns my soul. Y'all ain't gotta be with shitty people just to say you got somebody. I've been married for a long time, and let me tell you, there was a time where my husband and I were both kind of shitty people, but not in the way that most people are shitty people. We just hadn't quite figured out how to separate ourselves from what we had learned. And we were 18 and then 19 and then 20 when we got married. So like now in our 30s, we don't do shit like that. We stopped doing shit like that many years ago and are constantly growing to try to figure out how to be better people and better partners. If you're not in a relationship with someone like that that's matching your motherfucking growth freak, wrong place, wrong time, wrong person. Let's see what our biggest takeaway is, Libra. I think that's gonna be it, y'all. Like I got more I could say. And if this hit for you, go ahead and drop a comment below. You may also I don't want to say you may also, you would really benefit from booking a personal reading and letting me get all up in your shits and really helping to get you to pivot to the other motherfucking direction. Me and Spirit show up in those readings. And it's such a vibe, y'all. Link is in bio. You don't have to. I'm okay with that too. But this is good though. Don't forget to watch that post yoga morning flow reading from today because I'm telling y'all that the extra part, you need that. Focus on your health. And truly, like, if you, I'm alone and I hate my job and nah, hey, shit happens. Life sucks. Motherfuckers be shitty. Like, it is what it is. However, in those times, and especially those of you that are recovering from heartbreak or trying to kind of figure out how to shift your focus and your perspective to be more focused on self-love, self-growth, and your relationship with your creator, Spirit, God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, y'all know, y'all put a name on it, and whatever your name is, it works for me. I call it God, but Spirit, yeah. Focus on your health, focus on your growth, focus on how you're feeling, how you're thinking, how you're eating, and all the things, and like not to deprive yourself, but to constantly be polishing up and improving the way that you exist so that life just flows a bit differently for you. Wellness, active, radiance, and nourishment. See the humor. Look, y'all, I'll tell you another thing that I've noticed, and actually, I won't tell you that because that's my business and it'll become your business when I announce it. But, um, I've been on my spiritual journey now. This is my 8th year. It'll be a full 8 years around Christmas time, but this is my 8th trip around the sun since I started my spiritual journey all those years ago. It's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. That was a long time ago, y'all. But everything's connected. And like I always tell people as well, like there's no difference between me and what I see and how I can connect shit and what I know and da 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 and you or any fucking body else. We all can do the same shit. But when you really pay attention, you're always in the places where you're supposed to go. You're always thinking about the things that you're going to be doing next. Like shit's always aligning and clicking. And so focus on that. Shit's fucked up. It's not going your way. It doesn't feel like what you want anymore. That's because you need to walk the fuck away from it and just so. So they got. Love you. Bye. I guess I'll cut the video off.